Take a look at this. First one of these we've had in at Unique Specialty and Classics ever. Probably because it's one of only 249 made. This is number 209 of 249, and it's a 1999 Shelby Series 1, produced by Carroll Shelby International out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Clean Carfax, no accidents. 1,558 miles is all on this car. Of course, powered by the 4-liter dual overhead cam V8. That's paired up with a 6-speed manual transmission. Of course, nicely equipped too, considering the race car nostalgia behind this and the way it's designed. Power steering, power brakes, AC. Take a look at the still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. So we can check out all the still pictures to be able to see the underside, the interior, the engine bay. If you'd like to call and inquire on this car, 507-386-1726. This particular vehicle does have the X50 package on it also, which basically was an output enhancing package that raised the average horsepower, approximately 50 horse. It was a $20,150 option, and to get it, you had to have the $4,000 brake option also. So you can see the drilled and slotted rotors. Silver with the maroon stripe. Absolutely beautiful car. Take a look at the interior with the bucket seats. Carroll Shelby signature embroidered in them, as well as his own signature on the armrest. Of course, center console with that 6-speed. And as you can see there, 5209. So CSX 5209, that 209 is the actual number of this car. It does have a black cloth top. Manually folds up. You'll be able to see that in the still pictures. We'll probably put it up here at the end of the video too. Check it out. We're also going to start it up, let you hear it run. A little bit about this car. It has a dual wishbone suspension with coilover, remote reservoir, I should say, dampeners, and those are mounted inboard. We're going to pop the hood, take a look underneath there. You're also going to see that the engine is mounted completely behind the front axle, so you're going for a 50-50 weight distribution on this car. As far as, again, with the racing heritage, remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation also. You can see the car is really free of any nicks, dings, or scratches. Obviously a collector type car, especially with that fuel miles on it, only 1,558. And this one will not be driven in a driving video or out on the road. That's where it's going to stay at in our showroom. So it will be very, very close to that mileage. As you can also see, power windows, power locks, power mirrors. It does have the monsoon stereo system. You're going to notice some GM type components on the interior of this car as far as your HVAC controls. Again, that AM, FM, CD cassette players, the monsoon stereo system, dash gauges. Also going to look familiar to General Motors fans. Take a look at the seats. Again, very, very little wear, of course. They have not been sat in that much. All right, anything else I want to tell you about before we start this up and take a listen to it and check underneath the hood? Again, any questions, call 507-386-1726. Clean Carfax, low mile car. All right, here we go. Check out the exact miles. There it is, 1,558. Very good sounding car. Be a fun one to take around the track. All right. Here's gauges are all working. That was a cold start, so I wouldn't expect temp gauge to be up. The actual parking brake is on, so the brake light is on. Top of the dash. So we're going to try the stereo. Not have that on. center console back there. All right. Give you an idea how that sounds under throttle. Listen to this. Beautiful sounding car. All right, let's slip up to the front. I'm going to pause this a second. Let's get this hood open. A lot to look at underneath there, of course. Aluminum frame, fiberglass body. Weight of this car, 2,615 pounds is all. So very quick, nimble car. All right, let me pause this, get the hood open. Underside of the hood. And the engine bay. So again, you can see aluminum framing. We talked about those center mounted coilovers, suspension we mentioned earlier. Shelby VIN. And that 4.3 liter dual overhead cam V8. Electric fans. The aluminum radiator is. And remember, power steering, power brakes, AC. Nicely equipped race car. Drive it, have a little fun. Also onboard trickle charger. Cord runs up so you can open the door, and when it's in storage, keep that battery maintained. Nice, clean, tidy engine bay. Sounds good, looks good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put this top up so we take a peek at that. And again, you'll be able to check that out in the still pictures too. But let's get the top up, and we'll wrap up this video.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
And here it is with the top up. So, black fabric top. And let's face it, how many times are you going to drive this car with the top up? But it's there if you need it to keep you out of a brief shower or maybe heat, sun. Want the AC on. But again, majority of the time, top going to be down on this. It is a manual top. Functions very similar to, say, like a C4, C5 Corvette manual top. Very similar to that. Does have more of a scissoring side support though. So there it is. 1999 Shelby Series 1. This is 209 out of 249 produced. Remember, only 1,558 miles, clean Carfax. Does have the X50 option. Call us, 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. We do consider trades. Financing is available. And of course, we can assist with transportation.